UFC 370 Topuria vs. Oliveira took place Saturday, June 28 from T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. Worlds will collide in the highly anticipated battle for vacant gold when former UFC featherweight champion Ilia Topuria clashes with former lightweight title holder Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira for the vacant lightweight championship. Let's talk Topuria vs. Oliveira. The former UFC lightweight champion Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira, 35-10-1, fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, set up to secure another highlight finish to once again claim the UFC lightweight championship. The Bronx holds the record for most finishes in UFC history, and has mostly been known for his world-class submission game, but over the last few years has made some incredible improvements to his striking game to complement the world-class rounds way. The Bronx is a tree dog and will be looking for another impressive win to continue his legacy. But on the other side of the Octagon, the other former UFC featherweight champion and number 4 in inch pound-for-pound fighter, Ilia Topuria. 16-0, fighting out of Spain, it looks to keep his flawless record and become a 2-division UFC champion. If you were to build a prototype fighter, Topuria might be ideal. Topuria is incredibly well-rounded with an impressive fight IQ. His technique is precise along with his nasty knockout power. He has run through the featherweight division with little pushback, but is making a big leap to the lightweight division, so I can't wait for this war. Tonight's betting odds have Topuria coming in at a -420 favorite, and Oliveira comes at it a +315 dog. Alright, here's how it went down. These two wasted no time. The Bronx came out quickly throwing front kicks, and Topuria answered with an excellent jam and some nice combos. There were a few exchanges back and forth before they tied up, with Oliveira pressing Topuria against the cage, working for a takedown. But Topuria showed off excellent defense and steered his own takedown. He quickly tasked the guard of Oliveira, showing off his own grappling prowess. But the Bronx transitioned into a leg lock, but Topuria's defense was excellent. Topuria did let Oliveira back to his feet, but Topuria was starting to find a home for his punches. After a few exchanges, Topuria landed a straight right hand to the chin of Oliveira, followed by a left hook, and it was lights out just after a minute into the fight. Wow! Ilia Topuria defeats Charles Oliveira by knockout and is the new UFC lightweight champion. Alright, here's my final thoughts. There were so many questions that needed to be answered. Would Topuria have the same dominance movement up a weight? And how did he match up for the bigger Oliveira? And can Charles continue his impressive legacy and his course his will against one of the most dominant fighters in the world in Topuria? Wow, we have our answer. An absolute complete fighter. You know, scanned up is beautiful, raffling, everything. Yeah, this gets a start for it's amazing. It's difficult to explain with a simple words. Like beat guys like Walt, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira. Not many people in the world can say that. I know what I'm able to do in the sparring sessions, in the training sessions. I know how good I am. I know that no one can match my level of skills inside the octagon. And when I say this, maybe I sound a little bit cocky that you guys think that I'm crazy, but I used to prove it, that I'm the best fighter in the world. Guys, let me know in the comments what we thought about Topuria's fight tonight and his performance, and who you think he should fight next and why. Just want to give you a shout out to all our loyal fans. Love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is Jay Cannon with the MMA Weekly's Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.